Dear Joe the Plumber, I am making this to ask you, in the nicest way I could possibly muster, to get out of my news. You are not a reporter, you're not a news anchor, you're not a politician. Get out of my news. I don't need to hear my news from you anymore. I understand the Republicans picked you during the election, which I don't know if you know, but it's over. And the Republicans lost, but I know the Republicans picked you, average Joe the Plumber, to relate to us, the American people. The rich, white, old folks picked you to relate to us. And we're not dumb. We know that they can't. But there's more to being a Republican than that anyway. But still, I know. They picked you. I get it. You were chosen. But the election is over. So go back home. Be a plumber. Hey, live up to that. But no, you can't. You can't. You have to show up everywhere. You wanted to be a country singer. Okay. Just because the media followed you around for a few weeks, you're gonna be a country singer. So does half of America. Man, I mean, stop it. That's not true. That's not real. It's not going to happen. I never even heard you sing on the news, and there's plenty of footage you could have sang a song. But, so, yeah, you wanted to be a country singer, and then you decided, hey, let's be a journalist and go talk to people from wherever the war is. Yeah, that's a good idea, coming from a guy who's never been trained in any journalism at all. Okay, maybe you took a course in high school, but really, how informative could that possibly be? I'm in high school. Not that informative. So, yeah, country singer, journalist. Alright, 15 minutes of fame, is that what that does to your head? Get out of my news! You do not give me things I need to know. You give me things that make me rant things on a webcam at 7:30 at night on a school night when I should be learning Spanish, but I can't because I'm thinking of you in my news. Get out of my news. I don't want you in my news. I don't learn anything from you in my news. And you know what? On Comedy Central, they make fun of you in their news shows. Their news shows are more informative than you. So, yeah, please, get out of my news. Just because the GOP wants you to come over and explain their policies, their economic policies, because maybe they think if they explain it, we won't understand, because we're dumb, and we need Joe the Plumber to explain it to us. Well, we don't. We're not dumb. We voted for change, didn't we? So, how about you change something and just go back to wherever you're from and be a plumber, even if that was even your job in the beginning. Even if it was. You're not a cool plumber. You're not Super Mario. You don't run around and save people or save the world or change it. Super Mario's cool. He's still pretty damn cool. After 20 years. And he was thought up by a crazy Japanese guy who gave us some of the best games ever. And you'll never amount to that. Ever. Not some fictional Japanese, Italian, whatever he is, plumber. That is not you. So Joe the Plumber, please, get out of my news. Go back home. Be all you can be as a plumber. Go back to work like the rest of us are trying to do. Don't waste our time on the news, because we don't need it. We need you to go home. We need you to plumb the people from wherever you're from, because they need it. They need you, Joe, to plumb their stuff that they clog up, because they're eating so goddamn much. So, get out of the news, Joe. Go to your calling. Be a plumber. Try to be as good as Mario, even though it'll never happen. Don't try to be a country singer, because I doubt that'll happen. And don't try to be a journalist, because you'll probably just die. So, go, Joe. Get out of the news. Go back home and work like the rest of us do. And that way, I won't have to make this. So, Joe, get out of my news.